Had a stroke like out of nowhere, right? Doesn't seem very lucky, but ultimately to have a stroke and survive, I think I've talked to lots of stroke survivors and they would all consider themselves lucky. And with the stroke, it's just like my brain's been injured, and emotionally I take big swings up and down day to day, hour to hour, minute to minute, and by the end of this interview I might be really angry. It's a coping mechanism for me, is I like to make jokes, but sometimes I worry that like I joke about strokes and it's like, but then I have to watch, like I don't know who I'm talking to. I shouldn't even really probably say this, but I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who the listener is.
Yeah.
Probably everyone knows someone who's had a stroke. Right. And you don't know how severe that stroke is. And so I shouldn't poke fun. I'm trying to poke fun at myself to deal with it. Yeah. But strokes is a pretty serious thing, and I'm looking forward to working more with Heart and Stroke Foundation to raise awareness and for the signs of stroke and raise money and funds. Exactly what just happened is, I call it stroking out, where I just lose my words.
Lose the words?
Yeah.
That happens?
You have it on tape.
Okay.
First of all, you're more worried for him as a human being after the motorcycle accident, and then the stroke. You're more worried about is he ever going to have a normal life after this? So you're more worried about that. And then we saw his determination and wanted to come back.
Is racing and obviously raising your heart rate very high, is it at all risky now that you know of?
No, and that's kind of what I meant. I alluded to it earlier when I said my neurologist, my stroke doctor, told me I didn't have to come back and see him. He said there's no limitations, and I wanted to send this tweet out, but I never got clearance from and I got off Twitter entirely, so I just didn't send it. And it just said I got 100% clearance as an unrestricted free agent, and then I put in brackets of speed and power. So yeah, my neurologist told me there's no limitations, no restrictions on heart rate or effort or anything like that.